What's up?
Still setting up tripod. Just got here as usual. Isabella, Lisa, Eric, Central Valley, Eddie, Ladybug. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm still, just like I said, just got here and about to attempt to get these rod holders. I'm gonna mute y'all while I beat on them. Oh man, that was a lot of work. All right, can we see all right? Hi, everybody. Sorry, took me a minute there. I do, because there's polar bears rod holders, by the way, from Snake River. He let me use them for the tournament. I still had them, so I brought them up here. Want to test them out, see if I can get them in the ground up here. And I thought I had circle hooks on my rods, so I planned on locking them down. But as I was baiting both, I realized that, well, wait a minute, the green one does have. Yeah, I can lock that green one down. Yeah, it had a circle. But anyway, the green rod on the right has chicken gizzard and 2 chicken hearts on one hook, and the 11-foot white one. I'll turn the light a little bit for y'all. How's that look? Oh, does that look all right? The 11-foot white one has just straight chicken breast on it. What's up? What's up? William, James Kirkpatrick, California, Elizabella, Big Matt, what's up? Frustrations, Raymond, Regulators, Garrett, Central Valley. I seen you before I walked over. Everybody doing all right? Well, the only thing I could think of that I forgot so far that I meant to bring was my other little tripod that I was going to put my chat phone on. So that's all I forgot. We can handle that. Hog leg, what's up? We can see since the white glare from your legs is blinding, so I know it. My legs need some sun. We can see since the damn it. White got to turn the volume down. My bad, y'all. So yeah, the 10-foot or the 11-foot custom striker has plain chicken breast, and the green Mad Cats has chicken hearts and gizzard on the same hook. Uncle Lou, what's up? Mr. John Parker, real time, what's up? Pork chop in the house. Justin Poncho. Y'all get to see a pretty parade of bugs here coming up front of the light. We just had a storm that was here from like 4 o'clock, and it was still raining when I left the house to come up here. That's the reason I titled it Fishing After the Storm, because I'm literally up here right after the storm got by. And it was here for about 5 hours. No, it was here for about 3, 4 hours. Yeah, 3 or 4 hours it was here. So something should be biting. Still got lightning in a few spots around it. But according to radar, I should be in the clear. Deadpool, what's up? Willow,
What's that?
California knows how to party. California knows how to party. Y'all see how that white rod still got a little bend to it up there? And that's with the clicker on. There's good clickers in them 6500 C3s. Takes a little bit of current to pull them out. And you can always tighten down your spool. I heard add to it. You don't want to lock them down. I hate locking my rods down. Don't watch it do it. What's up, Raymond? KC Fish Page, what's up? What's up? I mean, I have to run through those bugs if I get a bite, but the way it's working out right now, it's working all right because it's keeping the bugs over there. They ain't coming nowhere near me. Dustin, welcome back. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I don't expect too big of a crowd tonight, but y'all might surprise me. I knew a few people were live, and I knew a few people had been live for a little while, and thought it might be safe, and I set it up hours ago, and now there's like 20 people live. But that's YouTube. I just got to try to catch something, make it worth y'all's while that are in here. But I ain't mad at nobody that ain't. If I was sitting at home, I'd be watching somebody else, but I'm out here, so I'm watching myself. About 10:30, y'all have more. Hell yeah, Uncle Lou. It depends on the bike, cause if I go home before the cab closes, once again I got to call by midnight. But if the fish are going, I mean I don't know. I didn't bring enough food. I mean if it gets serious enough, I'll see if Maria won't bring me something out the cab before they close or something. I'd kill one of my trips, but it's for a worthy cause, you know. Damn fighting fires. That sucks, man. And I didn't bring a whole lot of options for the bait tonight. I did bring one bag of bluegills we previously had out Friday for the tournament, and I stuck it back in the freezer, so it might be mushed and thawed out. I don't know. And I brought the two chicken breasts that I had out there Friday night for the tournament that I just thawed out that day. And I brought the little shad that dude gave me. It was catch dude was there throwing that off the marina, catching a bunch of little 2-inch shad, and he give me a handful of them. He would have gave me more than that, but I wouldn't try to agree. He's like, grab your son, man. I was like, I got a handful. It's like, sure, that's all you want. It's like, yeah, man, it's all good. Thank you, brother. He was wanting some bigger shads, so he didn't care how many I took, but I didn't want him to be short on bait if he didn't catch no bigger ones either. You know what I mean? Nice enough to give him some. Chris Garcia, what's up? Can't we just send these fires to the Taliban, right? No, not so far, KC. Rods have only been in the water about 20 minutes, maybe. I went, nah, probably not even that, because I went live and I had to put the tripod together, then I had to put the rod holders in the ground, so they haven't even been out there 20 minutes yet. That would be most excellent, please. Hell yeah, it would. Robert James, what's up, you filthy animals? What's up? The rods are up. I got them sticking up, but other than that, must be clouds because I don't see no stars. Don't see no moon. Still been waiting on that phone call, Uncle. We need to get Uncle Lou like a electronic digital like planner thing. Mr. Turner, what's up? I have chicken hearts and gizzards on the Mad Cats on the right, chicken hearts and gizzards, and well, I put two chicken hearts and one gizzard on one hook. It's like a 8, 9 and then the white 11 footer has plain chicken breast out there, and both of them is pretty good ways out. I might bring one of them closer. It sucks the smaller hooks on the bigger rod, so if I bring one closer, it'll probably be that one. She's here, Willa. She's watching, but she ain't been doing good the last few days, which y'all already knew. But what we hadn't been telling nobody, she'd been out of her couple of her medications for a few days already because her doctor left, and then another doctor filled the prescription, but she had to find another doctor. So she found a doctor, and they sent her down to Greenfield, Adina, instead of courthouse. And when she went down there, and the doctor she went to down there just flat out told her that she has to go to pain management to get one, and she's 40 years old. She shouldn't be taking those two together, but she's been taking them forever, and she obviously felt better than what she does without them. And so they gave her the runaround. Didn't fill either one of them. Didn't give her either one of her medications. So she come home crying, and I was going off. We called that courthouse, tried to, hey, what's going on? You guys filled them last, and my doctor left, and they're saying, well, now that you went to Greenfield and got established, well, now that's your primary doctor, and you'll have to call them if you want to switch back up here. So she calls Greenfield, and Greenfield's like, no, it's free. You can go to whatever doctor you want to. This is America. We can't, if you want to switch to courthouse, I don't. She's like, I don't even know why they sent you down here. But she didn't. She didn't. She could care less about one of her doctors treating Maria like she was a freaking pillhead. There was no reason for that at all. But when she talked to her supervisor, she could care less about that. But then she's like, well, just call courthouse and have them switch you back up there. And she's like, if you would like, I can call them. I'll call them, and then they'll call you. And Maria's like, yeah, that's fine. So somebody will call me. She's like, yeah. That was like fucking 3:30, 4 o'clock. Nobody ever did call back. Yeah, about to do a little piece on Hillbilly Psycho about these motherfuckers. I need to start working on getting that channel built up, man. That's gonna be my go-to channel for stupid people like that. When you run into people that shouldn't have the job they got, you shouldn't be in that line of work and treat people the way they do. You know what I mean? Sunfish assassin, what's up? Fried chicken breast, fried gizzards. Hell yeah. That's all. Maria barely gave me these let me have the gizzards for bait, for real. She's like, well, that's all we got, ain't it? It's the only pack we got. I was like, yeah, but they are pretty cheap. So she's like, yeah, okay, go ahead. We'll get some more. So now I got to buy her some more gizzards when I get a chance. That's right. This is Merc. Yep. I hate all doctors. You're absolutely right, Eric. They don't listen to me. They don't. They just. Well, let me listen to this. Let me check this. Let me check that. They don't listen to a word I'm telling them about what's hurting me. What I'm feeling. You know. I know what I need sometimes. And, I can walk into a doctor, hospital, anywhere in the country. When I have bronchitis, I know I have bronchitis. You know what I mean? I've had it 50 times in 42 years. I know when I have bronchitis. And I will walk into a doctor or a hospital and say, I have bronchitis. I need antibiotics. And that's all I need. Oh, well, let's do some tests here. Are you sure? Or it's like, how do you know you have bronchitis? I'm like, because I've had it 52 times and I'm 42 years old. And then they do this, they do that, and they listen to my lungs. Well, it sounds like you got bronchitis. No shit. We're gonna put you on an antibiotic. No shit. I mean, I do understand to an extent, but I mean, you know, when you know, you know. I'm not gonna have bronchitis and I think I have bronchitis and go in there and they're gonna find out I have lung cancer. You know what I mean? If I have lung cancer, they're gonna go in there and find out I have lung cancer. When I have bronchitis, I'm gonna go in there and spend an hour for them to tell me the same thing I already told. It's not too bad here, Robert. After that storm come through, it doesn't feel too bad at all out here. Yeah, they never listen. Exactly, Matt. Yeah, we're about out of that too, though, Chris. I mean, literally. Well, I'd say we'd be better off if I could sit out here all night. It would make our last one last until in the morning. But Maria's not going to last that long. So yeah, I'm going to have to leave out of here. I'm going to have to shut down around midnight. If I sit up here till midnight, I don't get a bite, man. I don't know. I don't know if I even want to come back up here, y'all. You know what I mean? Oh, as soon as I said that. Yep. Playing with my emotions. Did y'all see that? It was tapping the white one. As soon as I said, if I don't get a bite, I ain't come back up here for a while. That white rod started rocking. Didn't even hit the clicker there. Oh yeah, every hospital around here is slow too, pork chop. Sure. Courthouse, Wilmington, uh, Chillicothe, OSU, they're all slow as shit, man. Did y'all see that rod when it got the hit? BBC, what's up? Did y'all see that hit at all? That was a love tap. Wasn't really a hit. I gotta still adjust that light up some more. You can see it? Hell yeah. Got the light up there. It should be a little, just a hair brighter for you. I need to figure out some kind of stand. I was looking at plant hangers and hangers for like bird feeders, bird houses, whatever. Because Maria's wanting a hummingbird feeder. So I was looking at them on Amazon before I spent all my money on stickers. And they got some real cheap that screw together and stuff. But ones like that, man, if they screw together, I have to wonder how strong they are. If, if they're going to break trying to get them in the ground up here. I don't know. But I was thinking about something like it because the one that screws together would actually be convenient for me because I'd be able to take it apart and carry it in my wagon easier and everything. But I don't. Yeah, that's what it was, Central Valley. Tip tickler. Just out there just sniffing the chicken or something. Maybe it didn't like it. Maybe it thought it was bad chicken. Just come by and peed on it or something. Yeah, Eric, probably the same thing I was catching Deer Creek Friday night. That's about what my rod was doing Friday night. The reason I switched hooks, find out what was going on in that tournament. Because I had a 9 foot rod out there with Uncle Lou, the big uh whatever they call them, like Demon Dragon, fluke bait. I had a 9 foot rod out with one of those on it, about a 2 foot leader, and nine or I think it was yeah, 9 or 10 on gamakatsu and chicken, and my rod was just doing that little tap tap thing constant. I mean, just barely tapping, and just kept doing it. So, and I bring it in, chicken hadn't even been hurt. I'm like, man, this has got to be something small, small. So I knew there was a chance it was bluegill. So I changed my hook down, put a small piece of chicken on. The piece of chicken was still too big, so I took the chicken off, put night crawler on there, and finally caught one. And then I caught 32 more of them. They're gonna give you this spank. Thank you, William. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start cleaning up Nightbot at some point, y'all. Some of them commands got some memories there, but it's gonna have to do it. Sentimental value. There's an Amber Alert for Nightbot's meaning. When can I expect that phone call, Uncle Lee? Come on, fishy fishies. Just let me hear a clicker at least. Come on. Jumping back and forth between here and no real. All right, Willow. Yeah, I haven't seen DMV for a while. Maybe I need to mess. How hard is it to steal a bait on the 20 footer? It's only 11 footer. But that chicken ain't. Yeah, they didn't rip that chicken off. Not with that. I don't know though, because I did backlash the first cast, and I had to pick the backlash out and recast. It's possible, yes. We'll reel it a couple feet and leave it to see what happens. Oh. Since I don't have a lot of time though tonight, y'all remind me about 10. Nothing's happened. I'll bring it in and check it. Yeah, Uncle Luke, take care of yourself, brother. Never forget when I cast the weight, went flying off and hit a person on the other side of the river. Damn, Deadpool. Yeah, I've done that before. Amazing how far a sinker will go when the line snaps. I cast like that one time with a bobber on, and that thing hit the water. Mom said, "Man, I ain't never seen you cast that far." I said, "That's because I didn't. It ain't hooked to the pole no more." Hell yeah, Chris. What's that catfish gonna learn? What you going to do if you catch a 50 pounder? Oh no, I don't even have a net. I'll get her. I'll get her. That's the reason I'm in the spot I'm in. I'll show you down here. See, there's my rods. If I hook a big one, I'll come over here to this here ramp where I'm set up at. But that's bait. Bait minnows. See, this is real shallow. I can step right here. I got plenty of room to walk around. I'll get it. I can pull it. I can pull a 50 right up here to me. It's called penis lure, but it works. Penis Jeremy's, what's up? Penis lure. That's funny shit. Should have brought me a. I should have brought one of the small rods up tonight. I don't know why I didn't think about it. The walleye hit real good up here tonight. My biggest walleye out of here, about 5 pounds, was off this dock about 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, I seen them on Wish, Chris. Never did order none there. They got them at the. I seen them somewhere besides Wish. It was either Amazon or Walmart.com. Because Walmart.com's got stuff y'all wouldn't imagine. Some people would not never imagine Walmart has. They got butt plugs and vibrators. They got everything at Walmart. Maybe not in the store, but it's at Walmart.com. Maybe y'all seen that lighting or not. Move that direction. And then kitty cats. It's got the jerky back and at the right angle. Right, Deadpool? I'd be kind of scared to use a penis lure because I don't want to lure in a penis. That would suck. Would if a mermaid is a female, half person, half fish, then would a male mermaid be a male butler or a mer butler? Because they're already calling her maid, which is kind of messed up. It's like saying if you're half fish, you have to be somebody's servant. It's weird. I did think I was going to get any fish with it, but I got 6 bass like in 2 minutes apart. Damn, that's funny as hell. Apparently, bass like the penis. Who knew? I mean, they do have them big old mouths, so I mean, it does kind of make sense. No, it's Aquaman. But Aquaman don't have fins, though. See what I'm saying? A mermaid, her bottom half's fins. Aquaman still looks like a man even when he's flying through the water. Did not know that. Laugh out loud. It just means all bass are female or gay. I'm not judging. Get it from wish.com. It probably is a scale of the people there. Just think if you one brought if you bought one from here, it would be the size of a muskie or saltwater lake. You want to go for the big fish, you got to go get one from Harbor. They make the big lakes. I should get one try. I was looking at them, man, and me and Wish, man, they take so friggin' long to send you anything. Cause I got a free thing off there, and then I ordered something off there, and it took longer on the thing I ordered than it did on the thing. Well, it wasn't free; I had to pay the ship. But I got a gator, net gator off there, and I had to pay ship free. And I actually gave that away on a giveaway. But then I ordered something else, and it took friggin' months to receive it. I was like, man, I ain't never ordered nothing. And the stuff I got was just so friggin' cheap. I mean, it was so cheap, it was sick. All right, Big Mike, thank you, brother. Mermail, Maria said. Mermail. Be a mermail. But see, that's still messed up. That's still sexist because that's just calling him a dude. Wow, that was like, man. Hey, babe, keep an eye on the damn weather for me if you would. 'Cause I don't know where that big light up just came from, but I didn't like it. Especially not with that 11-foot fiberglass rod sticking up in here. Damn straight, Mike. We'd have to sell two versions. We'd sell the hard version, 3.5 inches, and we'd sell the soft version, 1.5. Probably catch the same bass on both lures, but we'd do it anyway. 9:55. Y'all want me to just get and bring it in and check it, or wait another 5 minutes? If I move the light closer to the rod, you think it? Because it looks dark. They look dark on my phone, but if you guys can see them all right, I'll leave it alone. But if not, you guys think it's a little dark at all, I'll move the light closer to the rods. Not showing it. Well, it's slim chance of rain, but ain't nothing about thunderstorms in there. All right, Chris. Thank you, brother. Explory. Yeah, I'm hunting wabbits. Ain't no wabbits up here. It's too wide open. Deer come up here every once in a blue moon now. 'Cause there's a big field in the woods behind me. They come out there. They'll come up here once in a while, but they don't like these rocks because they're digging out mountain goats. Yeah, Maria said I might get wet about 10 o'clock. But might be getting ready to rain on me. So if it does, I will have to put a bag over my phone. Hope everything else is all right. Because it was only like 15% chance, so I figured I'd come up. Yep, because there ain't 15 people up here tonight, exactly. All by myself. Damn. That's messed up, ain't it, Deadpool? Smoke blocking the sun out helps the temperature. Yeah, I'm hiding from catfish. I don't want them from. No. What you talking about, no? What you talking about, Brian? No what? No baggie over the phone? Just let it get wet and kill the stream? What you talking about? You're singing? Was I singing? Oh, yeah. I was all by myself. That's right. I already forgot. Ah. Yep. She said I might get wet. Well, the key, of course, is to get her wet first, and then it's smooth sailing after that to get wet. All right, it's close enough. 10. I'm gonna check the thing. Oh. Just jumped right here in the corner in front of me. Pontoon Jody, what's up? CVC, CVC, and PVC, and CPC, and PCP, and LSD, and the GGG, the girl with the DDD. Guess she should have got a GED. She wouldn't have covered PPP. Hee hee hee. Trying to act like I know what I'm doing out here, Jody. I fished this lake for 10 years and it still does what it wants to. Sometimes I'll catch a fish for two. Biggest thing I caught was actually when I was on a live stream with Mr. Mike Turner in there. It was on his channel and we collabed and I was on the other end. Caught an 8.5 pound channel cat on the crappie head. That's my biggest fish I ever caught out of here. But I've had guys tell me they caught 30s and 40s blues and it's like whatever. So I keep coming up here and I keep throwing them out. And they fish the front corner right up here by the parking lot. And I can't catch nothing but like 2-3 pound channels over there. So either they don't know what a 40 pound fish is, or I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, you did, Mike. It would have been big enough for biggest channel in the tournament too. Friday night tournament, the 7 versus 7. Got some raindrops. Getting sprinkles. Oh, that help any? Still didn't even up enough. Did it hit the tip up? What? Guess we'll find out if that light's waterproof or not. You all right? Yeah, I'm good, hog leg. I had to put a plastic bag over my phone. It's raining. So I had to cover my phone up with a Ziploc. Then I moved my light closer because I figured it blurred y'all's screen a little bit. It's only supposed to be here for about 10 minutes, Marie said. And the radar says it's going to clear out. So we got about 6 more minutes to go. Hopefully it'll be done. 'Cause I only came up here tonight because it only said like 12, 15% chance. Usually if you only got a 12, 15% chance, you're pretty safe around here. But we had a lot of rain earlier in a short time. Between 4 and 5 o'clock, man, we got hammered. Got 3 buckets of rainwater out of it off just sitting them outside my front door. Can't beat that, can you? Pick of water, what's up? OPP. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. My lady face smacked keeps changing to a boy. Lori, I have that problem, man. On my phone that y'all's that's got the camera on, you guys are watching polls on that phone, it stays. But on this phone, my chat phone in my hand, where I'm reading chat at, that son bitch just keeps switching back to a girl. It don't matter what I do to it. Maybe we're supposed to switch phones. If yours keeps turning into a boy, mine's keep turning into a girl. Maybe we're supposed to trade phones. 2 nights in a motel, gas, etc. Not worth it. Not to travel and turn. Right. Yeah, I understand that, Lord. Yeah. I know, Lori, and we wasn't trying to push you into not fishing your area. You know what I mean? I think a lot of us we just wanted to see you have a better chance, I guess, you know. But I do understand that completely, man. If it was $5,000 top prize, that'd be a different story. You can spend a few hundred, but spend a few hundred and then get to fishing a place you don't even know. Yeah, I understand that completely. I spent too much money already. Broke myself before yesterday. Fam came in, hooked me up a little bit, helped us out. But I got something I'm trying to work out, but I got to keep it secret, so I'm gonna have to message people about it. Trying to work something out here soon. People don't get skunked, but if I do, it ain't the first time, right? Right, Jade? Won't be the first time. It won't be the last time. Oh yeah, I hope y'all put up some big numbers. I love it. And not everybody's gonna give me credit for this, Jody, but I have been pushing a lot of these channels because I'm not big enough. I don't have the money to put on a tournament. I don't have the right friends to put on a whole tournament myself. But I've been trying to get them to do this women's tournament since I started YouTube 2 years. And the fact that they're just now getting to it is kind of ridiculous. But I'm glad they finally got to it. At least. Yeah, I get it, Lord. Absolutely, I get it. You was fishing that spot where Costello fishes when they were doing that rescue, where Noah caught his first PB or first shovelhead at. He my struggle emojis for it. Yep. Actually, it's a girl on mine. It's showing me a girl and showing you a boy, Lord. I kid you not. It's a girl on here. I don't think it'll let me. Yeah, it'll let me pop it up there. Look, it's a girl on there. Each tree landing right next to my house. Damn, Lori. I understand that too, man. That's how I went broke. Because as soon as I get paid, man, StreamYard's usually first thing take their money. They're $25, and then I start passing out $5, $10, $20 super chats like I'm rich or something. And I'm glad I do it. You know, this too many people do too much for me not to do it. Give super chats back to channels and PayPal's to certain people. But yeah, it'll break you quick. Right, yeah, you can see it, can't you? It's a girl on there. Yeah, it's a girl on our screens, but it's showing her boy. And I'd probably trust my phone to these sprinkles without the bag over it if I didn't have so many cracks on my screen. There's actually two holes where you can see the light under the glass where it's hit the ground a few times. Y'all seen one of them on film up here. Actually, anybody who was watching right after I got this phone got to see the first one. I had the phone for like 3 or 4 days, and I was up at the park, at the park here in town, and there's a spot in the back pond to fish, but you got to get down a steep path and get them up a steep path to get in and out of it. And I was down there fishing. I was ready to move, so I went started up that path, and I was trying to do everything. I had my poles and my tripod in my left hand with the phone still live, and I was trying to pull the buggy with my right arm up the hill. And right as I got to the top of the hill, I went down and the and phone face planted on the asphalt. Same thing happened. Well, up here it just blew over, but it looked about the same. It just did a slow fall straight down. Well, it wasn't really a slow fall the first time either, because it was me falling with it. Peachtree and Enterprise Landing are closed to me, closest to me. Spot I usually fish at. That's 45 minutes away at that bridge where you fish. Damn. Plan for the tournament is to fish the Sani in a boat with PD, and that's just over 2 hours from me. Hell yeah. Boy, there sure is a lot more fishing in the tournament today. Y'all gonna have is it an iron cat or what? Because is it gonna be big fish, most fish, or just whoever last woman standing? Wow. Oh, you smashed your phone case, but the phone wasn't in it. Nice. Yeah, that phone y'all's watch me on. That thing's it's been beat up. Iron cat, yep. Yeah, that phone wasn't even paid off yet. Got smashed. Got cracked twice before it paid off. And then I dropped it when I was up there fishing with John. I had it on my lap when I got it out of the truck, and it laid there for 45 minutes before I even realized I lost it. Picked it up, and I put another hole in the corner. And then was up here after that doing the Happy Gilmore cast, and it went over again. Down at Deer Creek, it fell over and face planted on the concrete. Every time it goes over, it's concrete or asphalt. Every time. We had one little tip tickler, uh, polar bear. Didn't even hit the clicker on the big rod. No serious action at all. Same rules where it gets down one fish per hour. Yep, size limit. Cool. Hell yeah. Gets loud. There's a train going behind me. Yeah, concrete is a phone killer. Yeah, it is. Yeah, concrete and asphalt. They don't like phones very well. Train bite. That'd be nice. I've had it happen up here before. I've had him going by and just start screaming because it vibrates the ground. It has happened before. There's a pay lake. I hate it now, but it's where I caught my big one, my 47. But it's right on the Ohio Virginia border, or West Virginia border, and it's called Catfishing's Paradise. Well, the backside of that lake is about 25 feet, maybe, from a train track. And when that thing goes by, dude, there is clickers screaming all over that lake. As it's almost like the fish think that's a feeding bell or something. They just go nuts when the train goes by. Good vibrations, yep. He stopped. Did y'all hear him stop? Maybe he's picking up these other cars back here. There's a double track back here. They park cars on all the time. Yep, backing up. Think we'll hear big old clang if he locks up. He might be dumping some off on the spare track too. Either or. He's gonna hit that. We'll hear it here in a second. Nope. He dropped some off. I heard him stop before he hit anything. Everybody's hopping on and off. Yep. No, I'm not at a pay lake. I'm at the reservoir for it. I'm at the Washington Courthouse City Reservoir. Them lights you see over in the left corner above my name, that's the YMCA over there. That's the driveway to access this place. But no, right behind me there's a train track, right down the hill, across a little bitty field. It's probably maybe an acre between me and the track. No, I'm not at a pay lake. Nope, ain't caught nothing yet, sunfish. I got about an hour and a half left, and I got to call cab out of here. I had one little tap earlier, and somebody asked me if how easy it was to get the bait off there, off that 20-footer they called it. But I was like, nah, I'm pretty sure the bait's still on it. But I moved it a couple feet and let it sit there for 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes. I brought it in, checked. Chicken was still there. Threw it back out. I ain't gonna take his chicken back home because I got it out, thawed it out Friday for the 7-7. So I can't take it home and save it again. It's gonna get expensive buying chicken, man. If I catch fish like I do in Potomac, catch 15, 20 fish every time I go out, I wouldn't be wasting bait. But coming up here, it sure feels like I'm wasting bait. Yeah, I've showed you all this place in daylight. Or it's massive, big old lake, big old reservoir, like 15, 20 foot deep. There's a walking trail. It's like 2 miles around it. Yeah, it's 2 mile walk all the way around this thing. Give you hope for lives? Hell yeah, sunfish. Yeah, I go live whether I'm catching anything or not. I mean, I didn't even bait up till I got live. I was live. I was like a minute or two late hitting live, but 901 or 902. Might have been later than that. I don't know. But yeah, I like doing that in case I hate to catch a fish right before I'm supposed to start the live and I don't hit the live button, then I don't have a video or anything of that fish. So I like to turn y'all on and throw my baits out. But oh yeah, Lori, I've caught fish here. I've never caught anything big. My biggest that 8.5 pound channel cat. I actually caught this year on a collab with Mike Turner. I was on his channel. We were fishing together, and I was on the opposite end of the lake fishing with a crappie head on the bottom. I caught an 8.5 pound channel, and that's the biggest fish I ever caught out of here. But we've caught some nice bass. I caught a 5 pound walleye out of here. I've caught a lot of channels between 3 and 6. Yeah, I've caught a lot of channels between 3 and 6 pounds. But that 8.5 is the biggest by far I ever landed. But I've been told there's big fish in. I know there's fish in here big enough to eat. that chicken I got out there. 5 pound channel can suck that up no problem. 4 pound, 3 pound channel can suck that up no problem. And I had a storm here all day, Lori. That's why I named the title what I did. We had a storm that came in at 7. I left the house at 8:30. It's still well. It came in a little before that. And I left the house at 8:30 and it's still sprinkled. Then I just got sprinkled on again, which I think it's over now. I'm going for weight today, but I'm going for anything today. But that I just brought the 2 rods. I didn't bring no extra poles. I didn't bring no extra tackle. I brought 2 rods and chicken and my little shad. I might take the shad home in case I come back up tomorrow night. But they were fresh when I got them at Deer Creek. They sat there all night with us, and then I froze them when I got home. So I don't know. They're probably done too. It's always good to be turned on and then get a baiting. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna give up till last minute, till it's 12 o'clock, and I have to call a cab. They close at 12:30, but because I'm just out of town, about a mile. They told me make sure I call by midnight. Yeah, I ain't gonna give up. Nope, nothing yet, Chris. Chris Usselton in the house. No, we had one little love tap on the white rod earlier. Take his bag off. That helps y'all. No, had one little love tap on the white rod earlier. No, I'm not the same place I was Friday. No, no, I haven't went back down Deer Creek yet. If I go down there, it's gonna be for a good trip. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna spend $25 to get a Deer Creek, sit there for 3 hours, and come home. So it's gonna have to be a cloudy day, decent weather, and go down there on a day trip, or it's gonna have to be an overnighter again. 'Cause I just can't spend that kind of money. I can't see myself spending $50. Go down there and fish for a couple hours. It cost me $6 each way to come up here. But I mean, I'm spending $12 to fish 3 hours, which is still a lot different than spending $50 to fish 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? TX, what's up? Thank you, TX. Yep, $25. Because it's $6 for the cab ride and it's 19 miles out of town. So it's $1 a mile once you leave the city limits. And if I pull off what I was telling y'all about, I didn't really tell y'all what I was doing. If I could pull off what I'm trying to do, which I got about 3 weeks to do it, something like that. Um, it's gonna cost more than that to get there because it's on the other side of the lake. But shouldn't be more than 30 or a little over, maybe 32 max. Got to know when to reel in on the spending for sure. Yeah, right. Yeah, because I mean, if they're not hitting, man. Yeah, yeah, I see. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I say I understood exactly what you was talking about, Lord. I understood completely. Yeah, I can't see myself spending $50, and I'm still learning that lake because I mean I fished the lake a lot with my mom. I fished that lake a lot with my mom, but we fished pretty much the same spots. We either fished below the dam where she caught a 9 pound blue once. We caught a couple decent channels. She caught a 5 or 6 pound gar once. I've seen some big buffalo caught out there, but like once every 10 years, somebody hooks a big fish. There was a 47, 49 pound shovelhead caught down there. This is probably This is probably 25 years ago, and that dude caught it on a trot line, and then the law enforcement was waiting on him with the pay lake when he tried to sell it because the game warden had him on video from the dam bringing it in on trot line. But yeah, it's just one of those, you know, it's on the back side of the dam, so they'd have to come through those turbines or whatever. So I don't know. And they cleaned up the other side of the dam, which used to be a good spot. Yeah, they cleaned out the lake side of the dam, which used to have a lot of brush and stuff. Great spot to fish. They went in, cleaned all that out, so now it sucks. Still might be able to hit something back here, get back here at night there. RJ, what's up? Could spend all that money and still not get on fish, so might as well stick to my home area and just have fun. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be in my home area for that 7-7, but that's just how the chips fell, so to speak, I guess. I mean, I was still supposed to be in Ohio, but I wasn't supposed to be that close to home. But like I say, that's how it goes, I guess. So I got stuck. I had to catch what I could catch. That's what was in my water. That's what I was catching. Still a lot of people mad at me about that, even if they say they ain't. They are. They're mad at me because I said I probably won't join the next one if they make it where those fish don't count. They can be mad at me for that. I don't care. I'm used to being hated. Exactly. Yeah, I did what I could with it. They was really sweating when I had to lead a couple times that night, Lord. Yeah. Every time I took the lead, man, that panel went so quiet. It was hilarious. Thank you, Deadpool. I'm a hater. Hell yeah, Polar Bear. And see, and the spot I went to for that 7-7, man, that's not what I was aiming to catch. That spot at that marina has produced numbers for me for years. But I mean, not numbers like that. I mean, I'm talking numbers like 5, 6, maybe 12 channel cats, all between 2 and 5 pounds. That's what I was going after. I was going after those 2 to 5 pounders that I've caught so many times down there in that marina, and they just wasn't up in there that night. Just wasn't. Release the brakes. Yeah, hear him hissing all the way down, and then the train pulling off. The engine is. He's left everything behind. I was just glad to be there, Lori. That's what I told him. I told him from the get go. I was just happy to be included in something. You know. Yeah, I had a blast, and I might still win a prize if my small fish holds out. Regulator said he's gonna beat it though. Catfish regulator said he's gonna beat my .07. Yeah, it was all in fun TX until I took the lead a couple times. Then people started going, "Oh, wait, wait." It's whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, Dad pulled you go get that possum out of God Loves Me's house for last 5 hours of 7-7. Thought you had the numbers category based on where I left off. Yeah, Stan came back on me, man. He got me by 2. He had 35. I had 33. And then Becca's like, Well, we started 4 minutes late, so we can go 4 minutes longer. Stan's like, no, 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 we're done. I couldn't blame him. I didn't catch two more fish in the next 4 minutes, but he knew there was a possibility of it. And then I figured out there at the end, I took the bait bobber off and threw the hook out, night crawler, and man, as soon as it hit the bottom, it was on. If I'd have started figuring things out sooner, I would have had 50. Yeah, their parents are in there somewhere. Right, exactly, Lord. They're in there somewhere. Which I found out later on in the night. Garrett's from that area, and Garrett messaged me and told me, "Hey, there's a hole out there," and such. Told me where the hole was, and right as I was getting ready to move down, try to hit that hole he was telling me about, some other people came up, started throwing chicken liver out there, and with them babies I was catching chicken liver in the water, I guarantee you that hurt my numbers. But it also explains why so many of them were so fat when I caught them. That's not getting beat when he leaves by two. Yep, probably caught the catfish at the wrong 7 to 7. All the big ones probably out 7 a.m., 7 p.m. Could be. Yeah, right, Lord? Yep. Yeah, I caught another champ cat when they was doing that. When they got to me, I was pulling another one out of the water. And right as back was shutting it down, I pulled about a 2 pound, 2.5 pound drum up out of the water. Biggest thing I caught all night, right before we left after the tournament was over. Yeah. Come on, fishies. Just give me one. Y'all see that bat? Y'all hear that? I did. Yeah, that was my clicker, Deadpool, for sure. He was ripping for a second. She said, I called it. Yep. I was on the check. Well, she would have kept going then. Yeah, that's what a clicker on 6500 C3 sounds like, yo. Love that reel. I guarantee you that fish, whatever that was bigger than what I was catching down there Friday. I guarantee you that. Them things couldn't pull my clicker with no weight on. That's got a 4 ounce or 3 ounce. Yeah, it's got a 3 ounce egg sinker on it. If they're pulling it with that 3 ounce egg sinker on there and the rod up in the air, that ain't no 0.7 or 0.1 or point 0.12 or 0.07. It's bigger than that, guarantee you. Come on, fish, take it. I just got to remember the white rod's got a regular J hook and the green rod's got a circle hook. So white rod goes, I got to set the hook on it. Green rod goes, I got to try to reel down. Yeah, it's bigger than 0.00000. Yep, still time for sure. Thought a clicker was a TV remote. Nope, not when it's on a 65. Not when it's on an Abu. It's a bait clicker. Right, Garrett? If it would have hit the green rod like that, it might have hooked up. That's a stiff clicker on that Lose too. I bought that new Lose Laser XL. It's what's on that Mad Cats. That's a pretty stout clicker and a real sharp hook on there. I believe the hook that's on there came from the hook that's on there came from Brian B. Catfishing BBC. It's a good hook. It's sharp. Yeah, if it would have hit that one like that, it might have still been on there. Lake looked a little low. I had to go fill it back up. So I just realized I hadn't done one of my routines. I know it, Garrett. That's why I didn't come out here till 9 o'clock tonight. And that's what sucks. What'd you say? Dude, temperatures right now, it's like 68 degrees. I can breathe. Man, dude, we had a hell of a storm come through here, Garrett. It cooled us off nice. Yeah, it doesn't feel bad at all. It just sucks that the cab closes at 12:30. Because that's the reason I waited till 9. Well, I mean, there was two reasons I waited till 9. Because of the storm. If it wasn't for the storm, I probably would have came up at 8. But that was good enough run. I might be back up here tomorrow night if I don't catch something. That hit. Well, I don't know. Because the last channel I caught on the other end ran flicker like that. And it was only about 3 pounds. But after the last 33 catfish I caught, I'll settle for something that weighs 3 pounds. Yeah, it poured here for like 3 hours, Gary, or 2 hours, at least 2 hours straight. But the first hour or the first half hour, whatever, dude, I filled up 3 buckets, setting them out in front of my doors. I filled up 3 buckets in 10 minutes, just coming off the where the gutters could keep up with. Yeah, we got hammered. I don't know how low it was up here, but it's higher than it was last time I was up. We didn't get all that today. It takes a lot to put water. I'm a virgin. Be gentle. What y'all think of thumbnail tonight? That's another one of the thumbnails from Mr. John Parker, Real Time Catfishing. That link is in the description if there's anybody in here that does not have Real Time Catfishing. I'm not telling anybody you have to sub, but I guarantee you, if you go over and watch about 10, 15 minutes of one of their lives or one of their videos, you're going to want to sub. But he's been hooking me up with thumbnails for a couple days. I got thumbnails for like a month at least, just using nothing but his. I'm gonna try not to use too many of his on, just the fuck off string. I'm gonna save them for the good ones. That's why I used a good one tonight. Neil's gonna come up here and had a shot at something. Something that was awesome, man. That look on my face on the thumbnail there kind of looks like I just hooked myself. Oh, fish on, baby. Fish on. I told you it was bigger than a point 0.07. You know what? That's Wayne. What? Or 13. 4 pounds, 13 ounces with the grippers. I think the grippers weigh 0.7, so it's 4.6. Woo! Yeah, baby. Got an hour left. Put some more bait out there, reckon. Huh? All right, be right back with y'all. Boom! $1.49 hot dog from Deadpool. Hit us with the glizzy sticker. Hell yeah. See who was closest without going over. Now, y'all had some pretty good guesses. It was 4.6. We take the grippers off, and or 4.06. Yeah, 4.06 when you take the grippers off. Yeah. So 4.1 was a good guess. 4.2 was a good guess. 3.9, 3.8. Hell yeah, y'all did pretty damn good on that. Could y'all see him all right? Did I hold him up over when I held him over by the light and stuff? My line settling. Boom, $10 super chat from TX Tiger. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I meant to tell y'all before I did that I had to fish on because I was literally across the little path here, the walking path. I was across it before I actually felt the fish because I had to get all that slack out when I was jerking, you know. But yeah, when I was standing there holding it, he started tapping it, and then he started tightening it out. When he started tightening it out, I turned the clicker off, and he was taking line. That's when he seen me swarping. Snake River, what's up? All right, Explorer, thank you, homie. It seriously sound like somebody just shot at them geese on the other end. Just one, Mr. Duggar. Just caught a 4-pounder a few months ago. Yeah, I was definitely too far away when I showed it by the pole, but it was a fish. Yep, that's it. Yep, you showed up and I got one, buddy. Just had it ripped the clicker a few minutes before that, and then it stopped, so I left it alone. And then I seen it doing a little nod on the end of the rod. So I went over and he almost hit the clicker, and I pulled it out and he tapped it again, and then he started moving. As soon as he started moving, I laid the smackdown on him. The stream is crispy. Ugh. Wind just picked up, blowing back in my face. So we'll be fishing into the wind for the last hour. Wondering how long I should wait before I check the chicken hearts and gizzards on the other one. Super clear, hell yeah. Well, I should be. See the tire? That thing's about 3/4 mile away, if that. So yeah, it should be coming in clear, but certain phones up here they don't work. But my AT&T works pretty good up here. Now once I get down in them rocks, man, and got the hill between me and the tower, yeah, it's all bad down there. Lucky Ducky effect. Fishing local, what's up? Clicker get lip ripper. Yep. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad it's coming in clear, man. I've had my days back when we started, especially trying to use cheaper phones and stuff. Oh man, it's all bad. Because I thought about going live on this phone that I'm reading the chat on. Which I mean I can read the chat on the camera phone too. But keep it down. All right, Snake. Sorry. Checking now. I'm short on time. Yeah, sounds like a good idea, TX. All right, y'all. I'm gonna check this green rod. I ain't checked it since I've been here. Train moving again. Still good too, y'all. Got two hearts in between a piece of giver, or a whole live a gizzard. Two hearts in between. I threw that one close here in the corner because there's been a lot of action up there in that corner. That's actually where I caught my two last time I was up here. I caught two, nothing, not as big as the one I just caught, but they were probably 2 panels, maybe a little under. So I figured that I had that out farther than the other one. Nothing's hit, so I threw it up close to see what happened. It's about 16 to 18 feet, depending on which spot you hit. There's a 20. I've hit a 20 with the bobber and a good wind behind me. I turned to dead center, I think, where they were filling it up, and it ran down and created a channel. And I mean, it's still not the middle. I can't hit the middle of this thing. I'm going to try it with that Mad Cats and 6-ounce sinker one of these days. But I still probably won't hit the middle. But that luge launches, man, and I was out there. But yeah, it's average. Because right off the bank, it drops down 10 feet. It goes down to 6 right now because the water's low, so it goes down to 6 instead of 7. Then it drops off to 9, and then it drops straight up, goes straight out to 16 foot, up to 20 in some places. Yeah, I've checked everywhere I could reach with a bobber to check the depth. Yeah, you do, Snake. Yeah, it's deep. And there's fish in here. There's a lot of fish in it. But the problem is, and it's not overfished. I mean, a lot of people fish it like I do, but not on a constant basis, you know. So it's not overfished, but there is plenty of food in here for them, plenty of bait fish, and it's just so big, man. You just got to be in the right spot. You got to be where they're at the time they're there, or throw it in front of them, or whatever, you know. Yeah, I thought that train was dropping off. Apparently not. Solo Texan, what's up? Just noticed I've been a member for 9 months, 11 days. Just under 3 more months. We'll be together for a year. I don't want to hear anything about having commitment issues. Damn straight, Mike. I noticed that yesterday. I was actually going to tell you something about that today because I never knew how to go in and look at my members and stuff. And Has told me, so I got on the laptop last night. I still haven't got over to my Teespring to lower prices yet. As soon as I do, I will let y'all know. But I did tweak the memberships, but I didn't. The only ones I haven't changed was the channel cap, blue cat, and shovelhead. I changed the gooch because the gooch was like $20, and I basically just did that just as a joke. I didn't think anybody did it. You know what I mean? So I changed it, and it's now $9.99 instead of $19.99, and it's called La Familia. So the highest level now is now La Familia, and it's $9.99. But I will get on the. I might do it tonight after I get home. You never know, because I gotta keep my sleep schedule. Well, I'm probably gonna fall asleep early tonight because we didn't sleep very long last night. We ain't slept very good for a few nights because of the heat. But anyway, whenever I get back on the laptop, I am going to go on Teespring and lower my prices. I can't guarantee how much I'm going to lower them because they raise prices on some things that I don't know what they raised the prices on yet. But that just happened like today or yesterday, August 27th. What's the day? Okay, tomorrow. Maybe it's tomorrow. They don't change till tomorrow. But they should have a chart on there and everything telling me what's going to change. So Who's got top and who's got bottom? Yeah, you have Deadpool. Yeah, you two were our longest members when I was on there. Then we got a couple 3 months and 1 month, 2 months. Damn it, man. We'll leave it alone like I did last time. Did that. Worked out for us now. Just keep an eye on it. Starts tapping again. Line's not near as tight once they rip the clicker like that. Hell yeah, Mike. Geechee bucket hat. This is a snatcher Geechee bucket hat. Fish snatch. Yeah. They both bottom snake. Road warrior, what's up? Got about 45 minutes left and I gotta shut her down and call cab, brother. Caught one fish tonight. What was it, y'all? 4.06. 4.6. Yeah, 4.06. Yeah, that's what I figured, Garrett. That's what the last one did. Ripped it like that and then dropped it. And then I seen it come back, start messing with it. And that's when I got it. So I just left it alone. I didn't reel up slack or nothing. Just left it set where he left it. I've caught some big blues like that over the years too, man. Come and hit the bait, rip it, drop it, and just leave it where it set where they dropped it, and they'll come back find it. Oh, I love being on bottle snake. I just don't get that privilege very often. Yep, I don't get that luxury too often. Caught one 4 pounder, Robert. Yep, caught one 4 pounder about 20 minutes ago or so. Should be a raccoon out for bait. Waiting on a big one. What's up, John? Yeah, I caught a 4-pounder. He's bigger than all the fish I caught Friday, at least. He's bigger than all the fish I caught Friday put together. You put all 32 or all 33 of those fish together, they still ain't gonna weigh as much as that channel cat did. No, it wasn't a big one, road word, 4-pounder. A lot bigger than everything I caught Friday there. Cut any wind lately? All right, Monks. Thank you, brother. Don't miss a super chat. I sure did. Road Warrior with the dollar super chat. Thank you, brother. We looked to order a bucket hat today, and this Geechee popped up $650. Tripped me out, I bet. Well, I said enough. Tell him, Snake. Yeah, I know. Yours is bigger. At least I got something. I finally got to weigh something with my grippers and on my scale, and it was actually big enough to register. My channel cat that is in lead for the smallest fish in the tournament, I had to measure with the whooping again out there. Seen him, seen him pulling on it like I did like last time I caught. So give him a little bit more slack. Let him take it. Possum is still in my house. Oh my God. Weed calms me down. Drugs are doing your road work. Fight the good fight, kid. Crack is whack. Feed it an egg a day. Yep. Right. Right, Garrett. Don't want to lose the grippers in there. We today keeps the doctor away. Her name is Gidget. Her Let's call the boys. Let's run a train. Yeah, it's windy. It's picking up now. It started kicking up a few minutes ago. Yeah, you guys probably hear it soon blowing toward the speaker end of the phone, the microphone in the phone. I mean, yeah, I've had nights up here. This place is weird about that, Garrett. Sometimes the wind helps you, and sometimes the wind doesn't. Because I've sat up here when it looked like a sheet of glass and caught 10, 15 fish too. But I've also been up here when it's windy and done that. I love when it's windy up here when I'm crappie fishing and walleye, actually, especially when I'm using minnow and bobbers for the walleye. Yeah, it's still there, Lisa. She done moved it in and named it. Boom, $20 from Lisa Lee. That's awesome. Give her some booms. Maybe he'll be a good roommate. I was about to fall asleep till you said boom. Bite? What bite? I didn't see no bite. Did I? Something hit something? White rod got hit? Yep, I see it. I think I got one. But dude, it's not as big. Yeah, there's something on here. Probably less than 2 pounds. We ain't gonna weigh this one. Big old bug eye sucker. Hey, bye-bye. Thank you. Nothing new about that. Didn't even see it. Yeah, he wasn't even 3. 11:30. Might as well throw one more piece out there, huh? Straight to the point. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, smash his ass. Right, Mr. D? Reservoir Dog. You gonna watch that tonight, babe? You gonna watch Reservoir Dogs tonight, babe? We can rent a movie like we was talking about the other night when they did. Sorry, y'all. Just realized I looked right toward the microphone when I did that. You see mommy and baby. No, George, what you talking about? Jeffrey! Oh, yeah, yeah, I got you, George. Yeah, I was on Instagram earlier, wasn't I? Yep. I'm not on there too often. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I seen that. See, I caught that fish and the wind was blowing. Now the wind's just stopped again. Oh, I see, George. No, Maria hadn't shown me that yet. Yeah, that's my mom's rod, Gary. Her reel, her well, the rod's not actually the rod she bought, but about 30 years ago, Mom bought her first Pele rod. Was a 10-foot custom striker, same kind of rod, except that's an 11-footer now. But it used to be a 10-foot custom striker with that same 6500 C3 on it. Mom bought it for 80 or 90 bucks used up here at Peddler's Post. Well, the original rod that it was on, it still never broke or anything, but you can tell it's a fast tip rod. But that's what I caught my 45 shovel head on. So they're also strong rods. But yeah, I got that 11-foot custom striker and I retired hers. So her 10-footer is actually hanging on the wall at the house. It's hanging up above our movie shelf at the house on the wall. And then I switched over to that 11-footer, but it couldn't. You can't tell the difference. It's still mom's pole. It's still got all the luck. It's the luckiest rod I ever guarantee it. Between that one and Maria's, those are the two luckiest poles we own. That one and Maria's purple. 12-foot with a C3 on it. Never use anything over 8 these days. Yeah, I don't bring the big ones out very often, Gary, anymore. That's the biggest one I still own is that 11-footer. I have a 10-footer, uh, two 9-footers. Maria has a 9-footer. I think that's 9. Man, those might even be 8 foot. I can't remember. Our pink and purple ones are the same length. I just can't remember if they're 8 or 9 foot. I think they're 9 there. But yeah, I got a 10-foot, 11-foot, two 9-foot pink ones, and then 7-foot Mad Cats. Yeah, still rolling, Dane. Not for too long. I got about 18 minutes and I got to shut this thing down and have Marie call a cab so I can make sure I get home tonight. Coyotes out in the woods. Yes, see, the one piece rods are hard for me to haul around, man. Because just that 7 foot rod, the cab got a brand new vehicle that I got to ride out here in the day. And she had somebody in the back seat, and I was trying to stick that 7 foot up in there, and it was clear up above her head from the back. Where, because in the vans, the minivans, the ones they normally drive, I'll put the pole up between the seats, between the front of the two passenger seats in the back, and it leans on up on the back of the back seat. But I couldn't do that in the new vehicle they got. So mine to break down are a lot easier to haul around. Yep, 4 pounder and maybe a 2 pounder. I'm not even sure if he was two. He wasn't very big. John Parker messing with me. Yeah, I seen he tagged me. I got the notification he tagged me on something. Yeah, we got a 4.06 channel and about maybe a 2 pound channel. I didn't wait a second. It was a lot bigger than what I caught Friday, but it still wasn't as big as first I caught tonight. Right, Redwood. Well, I still didn't get a big one, but compared to everything I caught Friday night, I caught a pretty decent one. Decent channel cat, 4 pounds. Nice. Chat thing's about to die, but I don't think I'm gonna have to use any kind of chargers at all tonight. Take your thing home, charge it up. This phone that we're on live with is still at 31%. I'm gonna start getting most of my small stuff packed up here, y'all, so I'm ready to roll. Steel floors, sanitized, slippery that only you can touch that floor. That looks sanitized spot. Do that. Yeah, I think it's close enough, y'all. I need to get home and get something to eat. I'm gonna reel these in, and then we're gonna shut her down and get out of here. Oh. All right, y'all. That's all she wrote. All right, Road Warrior. Thank you, brother. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for the super chats and super stickers. And watching me catch a couple fish that were bigger than 0.12 and 0.07. And I'll probably see y'all sometime tomorrow. Don't know if I'll be fishing yet or not. Won't know till it gets here. What is tomorrow, Friday? Yeah, I'm not going to be fishing tomorrow during the thing. So yeah, I probably won't. If I go live tomorrow, it'll be before the 7. I mean, at the 7 to 7. All right, y'all. Thank y'all once again. Love y'all. That's it, Raymond. Bye bye.